right now. Talk about a cool place to be. It's time for NunSense, and our segment host for today is Sister Marilyn Marie Ellerbrock, Director of Adult Faith Formation at Little Flower. Good morning, Sister.
Good morning. Your comments about heat are right on target as we talk about the burning love that Jesus has for us. Guys,
amen.
you guys set me up really well. Thanks.
We're not that talented, trust me.
Yeah,
right.
So the church places this devotion of the Sacred Heart before us through the whole month of June, but especially this week as we prepare for the Feast of the Sacred Heart on Friday. And I have to admit, it took me back to my childhood a little bit, and not in such a great positive way. My parents had statues of the Sacred Heart of Jesus and Immaculate Heart of Mary in their bedroom, and they always kind of freaked me out. This, heart on the outside and burning, and it never really meant to me what I think it ought to, and has come to me now. So did some reflecting on this devotion to the Sacred Heart, and I just I'm really, really drawn to that whole sense of, God's love for us, for humanity, and for me is so powerful that it's like his heart just can't contain it. And so we've come over the years to depict that with, flames and the pierced wound, the crown of thorns, the cross. And those are all helpful in different ways to different people. But I think it calls us, as with any devotion that we have, to really look at the object of our devotion, not to get caught in the weeds of the devotion, but is it drawing me to love more deeply? Am I recognizing Christ's love for me, responding to that love? Is it changing me? Because if it's not, the devotion isn't doing what it's supposed to be doing. And so, just the call to really recognize the love that Jesus, God, has for us, to return that love, to let it change my being, and then to take it out into the world, because it's not just this Jesus and me relationship. If it's not changing me and drawing me to live as Jesus lives, then it's pointless, and it's not true transformation. So, looking at that, if the images are helpful, great, use them. Otherwise, as I have done, actually the notes that I have in front of me, I have a picture that I found of Jesus kind of embracing the world. That's a more helpful image to me than a burning heart. But for others, a burning heart could be very helpful. So I think it's not the external image. What is it doing to my love? And is it moving me to action? We talk a great deal when we get into these devotions of the idea of consecration. So many will be consecrating themselves to the heart of Jesus. Our bishops here in the United States are reconsecrating our country in this 250th anniversary year to the heart of Jesus. So consecrating, really giving over my whole being. I can't pick and choose and say, well, I'm going to love Jesus' heart on Sunday, but I've got a life to be about. It's consecrating is really turning our whole being over. And so am I turning my life over to Jesus in such a way that it's helping me grow in holiness and therefore leading me to action? I'm reminded of today's gospel, even being salt and light for the world. As my life salt and light for others? Am I making known what I have seen and heard and experienced? Because I can't keep it in. Just as Jesus could not keep his love within his heart. It overflowed. It erupted for all the world. So I appreciate the opportunity that you guys gave me to just sit and think a little bit more about this devotion, and to really be drawn to that. And with all of the church this week, entering into that love and returning it and then sharing it with others.
I love that, sister. And look, I think it's so important to be real about the things the devotions that we're following. Is it moving my heart toward the Lord? I know in my own life, on occasion, the Lord has called me out of a particular devotion into a different one, maybe because it wasn't producing fruit, or because I had focused too much on the devotion and not enough on the Lord. And so I appreciate the message.
Absolutely. Wonderful. Well, special prayers for you this week as we do consecrate ourselves anew to Jesus' love for us and all humanity, and then enter into that love and spread it.
Thank you so much. And beautiful month. And this is an exciting weekend coming up. And of course, the 11th, when this consecration takes place. Sister Marilyn Marie Ellerbrock, thank you so much for NunSense today.
You're welcome.